Now you might be asking, what if people judge me for showing all parts of myself? Here's the raw truth. People already fucking judge you. They judge when you hide. They judge you when you show up. They judge you when you're silent. They judge you when you're loud. So the real choice isn't about avoiding judgment. It's about what you're being judged for. Would you rather be judged for being fake, hollow, watered down, or judged for being real, raw, unapologetic, untouchably you? Because here's the paradox. Once you integrate the pieces you've been ashamed of, judgment stops sticking. It's like someone throwing mud at a mirror that's already smeared. You just laugh. Because you're the one who smeared it on purpose. They can't expose what you've already exposed. Think of a kid who scrapes their knee. At first they cry, it hurts. Everyone will see the scab. But days later, that same kid brags, look at my battle scar. That's integration. You already know how to do this. Think about the last time you fucked up and then told the story as a joke. That's you reframing, chunking up, making meaning, turning shame into power. It's proof you already know how to alchemize judgment into freedom. Now imagine not doing this. Imagine keeping your shadows hidden, locked away, suffocating behind the mask. The future version of you grows brittle, paranoid, exhausted from maintaining the performance. That's the karma of avoidance, anxiety, missed opportunities, shallow relationships, a coffin of what-ifs. Now imagine the opposite. You integrate. You show up raw. People see the whole of you. Flaws and brilliance, scars and wisdom, fuck-ups and victories. Some people walk away. Good. They were dead weight anyway. The ones who stay, they'll stay because of your realness. And in that authenticity, you'll discover freedom, magnetic connection, and a future where you stop asking for permission to exist. So why does this work? Here's the neuroscience. When you suppress parts of yourself, your brain treats that as threats. It creates cortisol, stress, fight or flight. Integration rewires the amygdala. Owning your flaws flips the switch. What used to trigger shame now registers as safe. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire, means every time you embrace judgment, your neurons literally reshape. You become resilient, unshakable, judgment-proof. It's not woo, it's biology. So why haven't you done this yet? Because of these bullshit patterns. The approval addiction. You think peace comes from keeping everyone happy. The perfection illusion. You think love comes when you're flawless. The fear of abandonment. You think rejection means death. But none of those are real. They're just outdated survival scripts running on ancient code. And your nervous system is begging for an upgrade. But if I show myself, I'll lose people. Good. Losing the wrong people makes room for the right ones. But they'll think less of me. No, they'll think differently of you. And the ones that matter will respect you more. But I look weak. Vulnerability is the strongest flex you can make. Nothing's harder than being seen. Okay, let's make this simple. If you hide your toys in the closet because you're afraid someone won't like them, you'll never get to play. But when you dump them on the floor, even the broken ones, suddenly the other kids say, hey, I've got broken toys too. Now you're not alone, you're free. Starting now, you naturally, effortlessly embrace every part of yourself. Every judgment you face becomes fuel, sharpening you, freeing you. From this moment forward, you fucking love the scars, the shadows, the quirks, the chaos, because they make you untouchable. Each time you feel the fear of judgment, you smile, because it's proof you're alive, real, unstoppable. Listen, life is too short to tiptoe. Every day you don't integrate, you're digging your own grave with invisible hands. And every day you do integrate, you're building a throne to sit on. One path leads to quiet suffocation, the other to loud, liberating chaos. Choose, because judgment is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Freedom is earned the moment you say, fuck it, judge me. I'm already whole. So let it all click together now. The child with the scraped knee, the brain rewiring itself, the shadow turning to strength. The freedom that comes when judgment slides off like water on wax. And you realise the insult only lands if you haven't already embraced the part they're pointing at. And once you embrace it completely, totally, unapologetically, you become untouchable.